Hi gang, Dr. Ron Capps, Nichprof. Today I've got a video showing you a tip from one of our community members at Empire Avenue Tips, Touts, and Tutorials on Empire Avenue, which is a social monitoring game to help determine social influence and to monitor your social reach. And I run a community there on Empire Avenue called Empire Avenue Tips, Touts, and Tutorials. And one of my community members, Michael Weber from Germany, Michael Weber has come up with a way of identifying what I call bounce backs. And I thought I would share with you the formula that Michael uses. Michael gave me his permission, so many thanks to Michael for that. We're going to show you how it works. First of all, you need to download the free tool that you can get through our forum from Ulf Hedlund. And Ulf has developed a program called eAvTrader. And if you're on Empire Avenue, many of you probably already have this. If you don't, you probably should invest in getting one. All you're investing is the time to go get it. It is a free program. I just brought up my eAvTrader. It's taking a look at where I was tonight on the night of the 23rd. We can see I'm currently trading at 171.93. I have a lot of EVs built up in my account, trying to find enough time to get out and spend them. Currently I have 2,285 shareholders. I hold investments in 1,352 people, and the earnings for yesterday a little over 1,200 0.0175 or 1201.75, and a dividend of 1.85. Currently I have 320,000 shares outstanding, available, and I have 318,466 outstanding. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go in to the portfolio, and this will be the 1,352 people you're invested in. And here you have them. I'm going to go ahead now, and I'm going to bring over the other screen for my other monitor so you can see exactly what Michael Weber has been doing. Okay, not what we wanted to do, so let's bring that back. And now let's go on over and bring that one over. Okay, in here you can see where Michael's been posting about his program and what he's been doing. We can see here where Michael had posted what he called bounce back candidates yesterday. This would have actually been a day ago. And then we can see what happened. Now this meant a day ago that these stocks were significantly down. I'm going to go in, I'm going to click on this one, for example, and while it was down when he was saying buy it, you can see it is up over 10 points today. And you can see what we're talking about. If you go in and you view the stats, you can see where this is where he gave his buy recommendation after a significant drop and then a significant gain. Normally this will happen on their second day on the avenue. After they come out on the avenue, there'll be a lot of initial pricing, a little rallying for it, and then they will tend to drop off. One of the things that I tend to look for just on the main go around is I look on their profile to see if they are still posting actively. Okay, now let's go ahead and take another look at one of his picks. There we go. Up 13 points today after his recommendation. Go ahead and take a look at that chart, and we can see once again the same type down and then a significant bounce back. And you're going to see that with each of them. Here's another one up here. We had a total of 8 yesterday. And that has bounced back 13 points. Once again, go in, take a look. boom, significant bounce back. So if you are able to buy in when it is dipped and catch the bounce, you've got a major gain on your hand. Let's take a look at a couple he's predicted today. Let's go and look at Coco's Butter. Okay, they're down 4.5 points, and he's predicting a bounce back tomorrow. Let's take a look at another one here. Let's take a look at one of them had a change. He's now Jeff Lilly. He's dropped 10 points today. Now these are ones, remember, he's telling you buy now while it's down on the anticipation it will go back up tomorrow. And what Michael does is he uses that tool I showed you from Ulf Hedlund, the EAV trader, and he has a formula here you can find in our community, and I'll also post it online on the Empire Avenue Tips, Empire Ave Tips info blog, where you will see if it has an EPR of 16.6 or greater, there's about a 100% chance it's going to jump up. If it is greater than 15, a 95% chance. Greater than 14, an 85% chance. So let's pull back EAV Trader, and let's go ahead and let's enlarge the screen. And the EPR column is right here, so let us go ahead and sort. You click on the top and it will sort. You click on it again, it will sort high to low. Okay, now we go on over and we take a look. Alright, there's Coco's Butter, and we see well above the guidelines. We see another well above the guidelines. What this is anticipated activity. Here's where we have Matt Linder that was on his list, Mr. Bill 01, and Jeff Lilly that we just looked at, and Guido Guide. These are all ones that he identified that were down significantly and are down significantly today, that he predicts will have a significant bounce back tomorrow. So if you get this video tonight, that's 10 p.m. Central right now, I would suggest that if you haven't already invested in them, if you have any EVEs, you go out and you take an investment in them. Now, the one problem that I can see with either monitoring for bounce backs the way that Michael Weber is doing it, or the way that I do it, is that you need to have a share invested in them so that you know what they're doing and when they do it to get them loaded in here. I know Ulf is working on a system where you can identify a series of components and you can monitor more, but due to the limitations on calls and so forth in the software, you're pretty much monitoring the ones that you own and hold in your portfolio. So if you have enough room, I would suggest that you buy a share at a time of people as they come on to Empire Avenue, and at least hold it for the first 2 or 3 days. And that will give you a way to get them into your software and into the spreadsheet so you can identify them, because that way you'll be aware of when they have a dip and when they have enough warranted activity in their EPR to make an investment in them on day 2 or 3 for their bounce back. Great tip. Should show you anywhere from a 40 to 100% return on your investment on your EVEs. So guys, enjoy it. Thanks to Michael Weber, and have fun on the Avenue. In fact, have fun on and off the Avenue. Dr. Ron Capps, the Niche Prof. See you in the next video.